Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asri Apriliani from English Education Department 2023. Today, I want to explain what I got from the event webinar from Golden English with the topic Small Talk, Boosting Confidence in Everyday Conversation with the speaker, Mr. Abdul Malik at January 10, 2026. The reason why I joined this event because the topic is interesting and really fun to me. By the end of the event, I expect with this webinar to help me feel more confident, start conversation more easily, and communicate naturally without feeling awkward. The webinar starts by talking about Gen Z learners. Many of us actually understand English quite well, but often overthink, feel afraid of being judged, or worry about sounding weird when speaking. I personally relate to this. Sometimes I know the words in my head, but I hesitate to speak because I'm scared of making mistakes. Then the speaker explained what small talk is and why it matters. Small talk is not about sharing important information. It is a short and light conversation used to build connection. Its functions are simple but powerful. To break awkward silence, show friendliness, create a good first impression, and open the door to deeper conversation. This made me realize that small talk is not useless talk, but actually a social skill. Next, webinar discussed speaking styles in different contexts. One important point was we don't speak the same way in every situation, and that's completely normal. In academic or school contexts, we usually speak more formally and use clear structures. For example, I would like to share my opinion. With friends or in casual situation, the language is more relaxed and short like, no way, or that's crazy. In work setting, the style is polite but efficient, such as just checking in about the project. From this, I learned that confidence doesn't come from fancy vocabulary, but from using the right speaking style in the right context. The webinar also shared common small talk topics, such as where, school or work, weekend plans, food, hobbies, and travel. These topics are safe and easy, especially for beginners. One of the most helpful parts was about small talk patterns. The speaker said that the opening is usually the hardest part, but it doesn't need to be creative. Simple lines like, hey, how it's going? Or, is this your first time here? Are enough. For responses, we don't need perfect sentences. You can use natural responses like, yeah, kinda, not really, or that makes sense. Already good communication. The webinar also talked about common mistakes Gen Z learners make, such as overthinking grammar, speaking too fast, translating directly from native language, or staying silent because of fear. To avoid this, we can slow down, use short sentences, pause when needed, and repeat or rephrase. I really like the example phrases like, let me try again, or I'm not sure, but yeah, because they sound honest and confident at the same time. Another important topic was small talk with foreigners. We need to adjust our topic and tone. Sensitive topics like salary, religion, politics, and personal relationships should be avoided. Safer alternatives include travel, food, work or study, and general culture. The speaker also reminds us not to ask very personal questions too early, not to over-apologize, and not to panic when we don't understand something. We were also taught how to read the other person's reaction. If they smile, make eye contact, and ask questions back, it means they are interested. But if they give short answer, don't ask follow-up question, or look away, it might be time to change the topic. At the end, the webinar delivered a message that really stayed with me. Confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from trying even if it feels awkward. Small talk is a skill, and skill is improved with repetition. Even one sentence today is already progress. We don't need to perfect English to be confident. We need the courage to start. As an English education student, this webinar is very useful for my academic field. It reminds me that language learning is not only about grammar and theory, but also about real communication. In the future, as a teacher, I want to help my students feel brave enough to speak, make mistakes, and practice small talk naturally. These webinars help me see that building confidence is just as important as teaching language rules. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.